I'm so bored. I'm so Jayden and Keilany have been separated from me since 2016. I was raped by Michael Norman and Jorge Javiles in 2016, so I'm seeking the death penalty for Jorge Javiles and Michael Norman and everyone that has contributed to my poverty. That has led to Michael Norman and Jorge Javiles raping me. I suspect that they don't say hi from the perspective of we've already met because they're possibly stealing or sharing conversations between them, and I was just implies that they're guilty. They're dumb. And what else? What else do they go on exposing? They're like, look at what I got. A conversation between Arlene. What else? What else? Like back in 2015 almost. Yeah, those people that I go around are disgusting. They're leeches. They're low level intelligence, low class. There's no even class to describe how gross those people are. What else? What else? Very gross is what they are. What else? What else? Oh, so I moved out of my home with a German Federal that year to give him space. Oh, did he not want to be alone? Scared that they would kill him, and that's why he had Gabby moving with him. Oye, ahora me so distasteful. I met him in my garden, and instead of saying hi, they were attracted to me. That was cute. Because he was possibly selling my nudes after I spoke to him. He went on to say to me at garden, he touched his chest with my said, "A que tú no tienes algo así en tu casa." I'm like, oh, you leeches are gonna start blaming me here for me not having a relationship with them when they're just that gross, and my baby daddy isn't living with my baby daddy because my mother stars me on purpose. So now my ideal situation, my siblings and my dad steal from me to rape my crushes. Ew. What else? So I got nervous and I'm like, I need to move. I don't want these leeches around me either. So I need space for myself, Jayden and Keilany. Anyways, I've never been financially stable because I'm a victim of theft, violence, rape, abuse, sexual harassment, a hate crime. My eyes are green. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused my anxiety, my depression, and my poverty that has led to me being miserable, having way too much time on my hands to seek the death penalty for people every day instead of shopping and living life. Ew. What else? What else? So, anyways, so I'm seeing the death penalty for everyone that has caused my anxiety, my depression, my poverty that has led to me being lonely, and Jayden and Keilany being separated from me. I do not give in to getting raped by people. There's no such thing as first dibs of my vagina. So those people that I go around are very gross into thinking that there's such thing when there isn't. What else? What else? So, what else? I'm talking to the FBI this post NATO. The U.S. Department of Justice, the Department of Homeland Security in the United States, the U.S. Army, the U.S. Marines, the U.S. Navy, the U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the International Criminal Court. I'm seeking the death penalty of everyone that has stolen my money, stayed in my home without my permission, gets in the way of me receiving money, driven my vehicles without my permission. That's mostly everyone in my family or origin, the relatives, their neighbors, colleagues. Yeah, que gente tan puerco. They're leeches. I'm very wealthy, so they just take from me. They're not generous at all. They try to rape, so they use food as a weapon when there's food for everyone. Yeah. 8 years old, I was concerned. In my prima's bedroom, then chamamos oficial de please don't rape. Oh, because she's supposed to be. Remind me of my own abuse. Or if I have to seek the death penalty for Chico. But she identified herself as a rape victim and I'm very compassionate. So she reminded me that I'm an influencer. It's good to choose never looks okay and one's good for the planet, but there's enough for everyone. Have the power of having people take care of themselves. There's way for everyone. So I'm that influencer because I have a lot of monkeys that follow me, so they follow me and go getting behind the scenes. In retaliation, so gross. Some second cousins, they're consider family or anything like that. So, what else? Well, in 2020, I want to share that everyone's an artist. My favorite website that includes like a long recipe that I tried for fitness which I don't think that's simple and I love in the kitchen just as long as cooking anything else. It's the outcome is the amount of ingredients. Sometimes one piece of salmon to the side is like baked potato with habichuelas magic stuff. Or like when I go out. And then chop a lot of onions and might as well make me papritas roconándole, which I shared a garden ESP taste because I like some. I've never been a fan of a crock pot until I had many recipes from her for me to try. And they turn out really good, actually. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for behind sweaters and the sons that rape me, stealing me, get in the way of me to save money. They don't even like the womb that they came from. Are their names Andrew, Alex, and Albert, I think. Oh. What else? When I was a child, my parents trafficked them into Puerto Rico supposedly for me to date. I was in shock that they were back. I was still in love. But I was in shock that they were back. That happened. So I couldn't get over my shock, and one of them threatened to kill me because he couldn't get over that he had the opposite of shock, that he was in a situation where he was actually not supposed to go to Colombia, Venezuela, Spain, wherever they were with their mom. And he tried to kill me one day because he missed the people that he was with his mother. So I basically tried to ship them off to What else? What else? On my way back to school late that evening after dinner, saying to people well they're miserable apparently they had a life. With their mother, they're complaining that they've been getting raped here. They don't like that, so they blame me for that. Which makes it very sensitive into pursuing people. So I chose not to. What else? And he went on to rape me like times 3 or 4. So my money is still in here to this date. Anyway, like there. Just start me trying to get me to have sex with people. No one whatever. A baby is not playing. What else? What else? Went on to tell me everyone in town that he was having sex with instead of me, and how he was taking people out instead of me, how he met people in college instead of me. The girl told me back, one of them was in my bedroom happy that he had found a boyfriend. Pero ya raped me that day, sadly. And round about the status of his boyfriend's clothes, I was like, I'm losing you, and you've been so bad. To talk casually because I don't get phased by anything. It's like, okay, your boyfriend knows yours. What up? Some of them judged for starting me for more than 30 years for stealing my property, for having gone on to have people impersonate me and let them use my vehicle, my parents graciously had homes built for me to lose my virginity individually with them. They're not church boys, they're not men, except that. So they went on to move people into my home with them. Times like 3. And they took my siblings there, took them together with me, my niece, my nephew, home. They're mean girls, but they did. So, even though that's not they were a lot of people that went on to lose my virginity for me, which is capital punishment and worksheet for them. Considering even things to beg me to ask him on a date, which I didn't. My liver started being on purpose when I died. I'm useless because there's not penis in me. And so much potential. Trying to get me before he does, so she doesn't feel pain. He's not even asking me. Oh. What else? So you're gonna decapitate Andrew Suarez, if that's his name. Alex Suarez, Albert Suarez, if that's his name. You can decapitate Margarita Correa. You can decapitate Margarita Gonzalez. You can decapitate Jennifer Suarez. You can decapitate Jennifer Marie Vasquez. I'm surely learning self-defense one day. What else? Because I talked about self-defense with Jayden and Keilany prior to the meeting, hired out without even remembering or know. I don't know if I remember. They're like, oh, pero si no le hablo. Ew. So those people that I drove around, they're like, no le den dinero. Porque capaz que mata por el no. I didn't even remember how Bernie is until after I saw him last year, possibly that was him. I got somebody Senator Kim, Travis Park Church. One of them was at Center Library. So I don't go on thinking ever. Actually, though, very much in the back of my mind that I'm killing shit for my matches in self-defense one day. I'm killing Sarah Francis in self-defense one day. I'm killing Brittany Anderson in self-defense one day. I'm killing Cristina de pidió su madre y todo un día frente a mí. I'm just gauging size and listening to their patterns to make it like a quick one because I have hobbies. I'm not like a sharpshooter of just killing them right away. So I was just listening in. And on my birthday, some of them. And I ended up on my birthday in Tampa, hosting them all at a Colombian restaurant full. And they accepted, ew. But they don't talk to me about that restaurant. What else? And I had frequented it already with some of them. Do they behind the scenes laugh at me? They're like, we wanted. Oh, that's so grosero. They're like Colombian restaurants. You Colombia, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's Venezuela just for that reason. So they're also bragging behind the scenes that they didn't get a threesome with me, but they trafficked me into that Colombian restaurant the way that I say maracuya. Possibly. It's so sexy, Alex. It's so sexy, so joy. Okay, to me that was just a dinner reference. What else? Ella se cree importante en mi vida. Fue que era coincidence de Colombia restaurant. Or se estaba clavando toda esa gente. Either way, I was just there for the white rice because sometimes I didn't want to cook it. Tostones, which I don't like getting my kitchen dirty. The maracuja juice, it was frozen. So good. I like calling it parcha sometimes anyways. They had pan de bono, which I don't ever make. I like to eat with coffee. What else did they have? Oh, they had other pastries that I would buy for if Jayden and Keilany to go. If Jayden and Keilany were with me, I wasn't visiting him. I would go sing like, this is good practice, kids, for when we see Alex in his home. ¿Qué carajo sé yo? Alex, for all I care, or no, maybe eating mac and cheese anyway, and chips all day long. And it's not part of my life anyways. Ew, so esa gente da un asco. Fall behind the scenes, se inventan lo que no son. Ew, I was just having dinner or lunch with them, gauging if they're still gross. All of that. It's like, are they rehabilitated or not? Or am I killing them in self-defense or not? What else? What else? So based on current events, it's definitely, I guess, that I'm killing them in self-defense. What else? They don't know that they have a chance to redeem themselves. Ish. Wow. Hello. What else? What else? I don't need to talk to them privately. No. If he thinks that way, he's delusional. What else? 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 Eu que digo não puedo. Anyways. His dad trafficked me in New York into like joining the military so I can have peace and raise. So his leeches of sons, because there are people that want to rape me, got upset at their dad. And they went on to introduce me to leeches that they were pretending to be me and that they bring into my home without my permission. And behind the scenes, they want to torment me with ese día de cumpleaños, comieron en un restaurante colombiano y estaban todos ustedes ahí con todo mi hijo. Y tu hijo y tu hija, ja, 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 de niño. What else? What else? What else? What else? Los tostones, most likely sometimes I ask for tostones and amarillos. What else? What is it that I ask for on the side, though? That is so weird. I may even eat the beans there, or I substitute the beans for tostones sometimes. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he's creating a fantasy world in his head that doesn't exist in real life. Well, I'm creating a hit list of people that I'm killing in self-defense for abusing me, Jayden and Keilany. It's not simple. Anyways, what else? 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 I could have been in Paris, and I mean Publix, Jayden and Keilany. Instead of having my time wasted if what they went on to do or say was like, oh, we're all her lesbians, because they try to act that way, thinking that that's how they redeem themselves from having illegally prostituted themselves into staying in my home without my permission and driving my vehicles without my permission. What else? 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 So they se quedaron esperando possibly que yo me mudara a New Jersey or Puerto Rico. Ew, I've witnessed abuse before. Where my children would have played with other kids' children and he would have been like, oh, there's all my kids together. These kids. To make sure that those kids, that he was there while they were being engendered, would be near me at a military event, and he's not even interested in being their father. Some leeches want to trust fund, so they're like, whatever, as long as he gives me money, I'll let him be there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate Arlene de Jesus. I'm talking to FBI on this post, or I'm going to stab her one day. In self-defense for having stayed in my homes without my permission, for having driven my vehicle without my permission, for saying that she was going to name her kid Andres to torment me. What else? 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 Que gente tan puerca. I'm decapitating licinales in self-defense Monday. What else? You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Color, and sun goes straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, I am tired shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-. He wants to try to make me feel less than as in. However, is he upset that I also dine with them at restaurants and order food from places? And he's like, oh, she calls it entertaining. I wanted for Arlene to be the less than in their life. Because Arlene didn't have a baby with me and never had sex. And they all worshipped her. So I don't need to have conversations with him because I'm truly not interested in what's on his mind. I want to date someone. I want to find a husband or two or 13 for myself. So that's much more my priority than knowing what's on Alex, Albert's, or Andrew's mind, if those are their names. What else? 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 That's what the FBI is for. To kill Evelyn de Jesus in self-defense for me. To kill Jayden and Keilany. What else? What else? What else? To kill. What else? Alice. To kill Arlene Jean. To kill Brittany Akerson. To do it out of the water. I've added a plantain, olives, sazon goja, adobo goja, salt, cilantro, onion, and garlic. I'm letting that simmer for about 30 minutes, and then I'm adding avocado and mozzarella cheese fries. I'm working on something. I know we're looking at the mother because I didn't cook for him. That was raping. That his brother had already warned me, stay away from those people. Oh, that. It's like one was like, you can live here, and the other one's like, mm-mm. Why would you be surrounded with people I want to kill you? And they're so childish. So I listened to Mr. Don't get out of there quick. What else? So did they have money to date me that they could have gotten me an apartment somewhere with my own money? He wants to humiliate me and see him visiting that beach of Jayden and Keilany. Apparently. Ew. Ew, Max, oh, I don't want him ever in my life. What else? What else? El otro no entiende el inglés ni español, yo no sé qué habla eso. No entiende, I'm so abused. He is constantly. What else? But ya está viejo, po. He's so cute, it's on bleacher, but I was 9 years old. So cute, that's so weird. And I'm just gonna say hi to the sky, even though I feel like I'm gonna die today. And it turned out someone that I have shorts that I don't know for that I had already seen before. This is basically selling her life onto me. I'm like, okay, like I it's so weird. Anyways, he rejected me right there. So when he said he was trafficking me into poverty, I said, well, you want to pick me up after. And almost dead at the hospital and go to jail. Then do that. Porque I felt abused that day. Are already trying to rape me and to kill me. I won't let them. They had already said they're satisfied. Ew. So that was a huge turn off. That they always are shorts. What else? What else? My son is stealing me and starved me on purpose to rape them. They're like, aquí estoy, violame. Yeah. They don't understand the manners. They don't understand rejection. It's easy. Ew. They don't want to admit they never exist. Because then they have to pick truly what would like him and what they like. They don't want to spend that much time buying gifts. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Did I set a timer? Anyways, once I'm financially stable, I plan to travel the planet and meet people. Ideally, polyamorous men. Ellos se creen que bien fancy. It's following script up to Lula. What else? What else? What else? What else have they been raping for more than 30 years, like even before? Yeah, his brother wants to get ahead of me and dating him somehow. There's no such thing as getting ahead of me and me somehow. How many times have you been to jail? Oh, is he in jail like permanently? I won't ever know. They start sharing a lot because those people that I grew up around are so gross. Ew, 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 ew. Gente vieja. Full. I did these on. I'm stitching lately. Somewhere. Oh, there's some things that this. I'm so worried. I'm dating Jennifer Maribos because I don't foresee a significant other leaving me in a relationship. I don't get attached anyways. So those litas that I grew up around, they're like, oh, she's not gonna kill us and stuff. Porque después novela. I'm casual sex only anyways. That doesn't make me facilita either. Yeah, it's the same concept as if my husband's penis is clean for 1,000 too many nights. I can have 1,000 penises in me if I wanted to in my lifetime, as long as they're clean. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm decapitating David this month, self-defense one day. I already called Jayden and Keilany today and they didn't answer. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Through bibliothek and hoopla. One person's watching. You can decapitate Maria Luisa Rosa. You can decapitate Evelyn Acevedo. You can decapitate Maria Acevedo. You can decapitate Maria Angeles Lorenzo. Such a parro. That went on to lose my virginity for me. Yeah. Gente tan puerca stayed in my homes without my permission. Drank my water, ate my food without my permission. That's why they leech onto one. They're like, Arlene, we ate at restaurants together. Why are you getting mad? They're me comí tu plato, no literalmente el pene. En tu casa, sin tu permiso, debes de tu panty nueva sin tu permiso. Ew, that was gross. What else? 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 I'm so bored. You can decapitate me. How many sons the sons that rape me, steal my money, and get in the way of me receiving money? So I get raped. So I suffer. But I won't have sex with them. Ew, 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 ew. What else? What else? What else? This is so slow. I'm patient. Closing this. What else? 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 So, I miss Jayden. I miss Keilany. I sent 70 screenshots to the International Criminal Court. I've sent over 800 emails to the FBI that I received from people in my family of origin, for the most part, their relatives, colleagues, and neighbors, abusing me. They thought it was going to be a field day of randoms abusing me. They're so embarrassing. Yeah. They create abuse, they create generational abuse too. Behind the scenes, they're so gross. People listen to them, they make laughers because they have them hostages, or they're trying to understand their perspective of like, what is it that you need at that penalty? So you stop laughing at Arlene for being hungry and her kids being separated from them. They serve it as witnesses, they're juries too. One person's watching, they're all like this post, they need money for toilet paper. You can decapitate me on Baker that took me hostage to Facebook and Messenger. Facebook isn't dangerous. Those people that I go around want to make it like Facebook is dangerous. Some of them do. They're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, they're so gross. Ew, ew, ew. Ew. What else? I want to activate my website, Arlene Lorenzo Art, when I'm financially stable. One person's watching, zero like this post. This is so slow. This is slow too. I paid for my phone bill yesterday, so I don't know if the cycle for my phone will start soon, and I'll get some higher speed internet. I need to seek help to have my electricity bill paid. I don't have any money. What else? 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 Anyways, I want to stitch again. I have a piece in my bedroom that I'm stitching. I'm selling the Hot Wheel for $35 million today. If you're interested, you can be in it. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? I left my apartment on the key because I lost it. I think I flushed it down the toilet. It's not me. by accident. And I have like $200 to share because what else? For the most part, people are respectful. However, heard that autistic kids sometimes. Yeah. Travel far away from mother, maybe, or whoever the caregiver is. Oh, I turn off the timer. So, sometimes they hide in spaces. So I heard that in here. This one. So I should start it. What else? What else? I just sweep the floor. I got to find her hair because I had already. Let's do this. Time her hair. I thought it was all this stuff. What else? What else? I'm so good. That was so good. This is so small. Possibly all I love working. So one for food watching. Zero like this post. I need money for toilet paper. You can give me money in person. Through PayPal, it's AR Blue Sky Designs Co. Lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAY IAFAY. I'm tired shop. My girlfriend making paint. Let's go fund.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-7. I'm shooting Cyrus Fingers. What else? I'm shooting Sarah Woolsey in self-defense one day. You can decapitate Luis Lorenzo in self-defense for me if you have immunity to do so. He tried to rape me when I was 14. Que tipo tan asqueroso. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that raped me, stole my money, and get in the way of me receiving money. Causing for people to rape me, and that wouldn't, to try to rape me. And that wouldn't them to give me my money that they stole from me back. And they don't understand that some mothers are so weak that if they even terrorize the mother, that mother, until she sees kindness on behalf of his part, she won't wake up from the terrorism. So does he go on saying bad things about Gloria Mirza, such as like she's never even seen her grandkids. And I have pictures of Gloria Mirza holding Jayden and Keilany. He is a gaslighter. He has ulterior motives of trying to steal my parents' home, which is possibly already sold. I'm not even going to inherit it. Possibly. My parents had plans of selling the home to a lawyer. That the person that bought it would collect the home and the keys after both of my parents' death. Some people are very patient to do that. What? Leeches. As if. Remember that bout of diarrhea where like 18 million people died? Arlene happened to die there. As if no one will miss me, as if no one knows. Ew, so gross. What else? I miss Jayden, I miss Keilany. Sending my GoFundMe campaign to people through Instagram while they continue to go Pero Gloria needs to tell my mother and say, when can I have sex with Arlene? Showing that they're still immature. That's not flattery just because they saw it on a telenovela like they were wearing Chanel. Doesn't mean that those people are respectable. They still don't get that concept. Apparently. I got overlooked by one of them to date me because I didn't have an ottoman in my bedroom. Once I'm financially stable, I plan to travel the planet Mexico anyways. I'm like, and what else? 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 There's an international airport in the city where I was born. And they want me to die and say that I die of poverty. Of bajo recurso. Anyways, wow, no era que hay en
Approximately the same number as perished in 9 months of nightly blanket bombing by the Luftwaffe during the Blitz of 1940 to 1941. Were those tens of thousands who died in the spring?
So bored. This is so slow. I'm going to refresh this page and see that number rise. Slow. I don't like that. I saw this happening. Anyways, I need money to get to my vaults, meaning I'm just going to sue them when I'm financially stable and they are taking the risk, if not already, going to jail permanently or getting the death penalty. I'm not seeking a pardon for them for starving me for more than 30 years. There's so many speedy bags that I haven't been able to buy in the past 5 years. He went on to lose my luggage that Yolanda Soles gifted us for himself and Jennifer Marie Vasquez to travel. And for himself and Jayden and Keilany
Spring of 2020, caused by a government simply too incompetent to cope with a national crisis of such magnitude? Was it the imperialist arrogance of an administration almost exclusively made up of...
Like, how dare you, Thomas Red? Starve me. See, fed up with my family. Does he get scared? Is how they speak. It's like, if you're gonna talk to me privately. But no, don't mention my name. Now they're gonna go on to try to rape me. So they think that I'm gonna be like, how dare you, Dylan Howard and Dominic write this book about me and let me starve. The greatest cover-up in history may be that they don't even know what is going on. It's like, what's going on here? We live in the United States where only the poor are poor because they're abused. There's international airports in almost every major city. And access to through buses, Amtrak vehicle, caballo, walking. And these leeches want to kill me in retaliation for not having sex with them. They said decades ago, that Jayden and Keilany es la mujer de su vida. Jeannie Gendalides had her own bedroom. Jeannie Gendalides had her own wardrobe. Jeannie Gendalides has more money than me porque they steal from me. Jeannie Gendalides is older than me, did I already say that? And she's the sure thing orgasm. That was decades ago. And they're still begging me for sex. Oh, qué asco. I don't want that. What else? 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 What was I looking for here? So Facebook basically put me on a timeout of, are you inciting violence, which I already disputed. I'm like, this is important to me. But they're giving me basically a breather, a week of like, think this through, go ahead and kill them. Or I'd rather be for a husband. Everyone that knows me knows that I'm gonna kill them because I was very close and I already engaged a lot about them. So I learned a lot about them. Pero it's gonna be when I want to. I don't tell people when I'm taking a shit. So I'm not gonna tell people the day and time that I'm killing someone in self-defense. My siblings want a time of death for everyone because I have grounds to kill my siblings in self-defense for stealing my identity, for raping my crushes, for staying in my homes without my permission, for stealing from me, for driving my vehicles without my permission. So they use them as pawns of like Arlene to get away with what they want, me dead. They didn't like me as a baby. They wanted a brother, not a sister. Yeah, that's how I was treated as a child. Ew, 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 ew. They blame me for Gloria Nilsa not shopping for them. Like, you're an adult already. Stop crying. Get in your vehicle. Take her shopping with you. And then she'll turn it around. They only take people shopping unless if they want to fuck them, which means raping. In their case, also they're like, no, I'm not going to take my mother to shop. I'd have to fuck her. So they've gone to destroy the planet and kill millions of people. What they're whining that can only do on what these kids are so dumb. They're like anything for that pussy or that dick, que lo viola. And they're like, well. They're still upset that they were taken to Disney. That it must be Arlene's fault. It must be Arlene. What else? 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 That was so long ago. I imagine they're successful investment bankers, successful architects, successful fashion designers, successful chefs, successful dancers, successful agronomos, successful surfers too. So I don't need to look anything into their life. I had already seen a little preview, a little demo of everything, down to them putting their penises in someone's house, and that's where I withdrew myself from my family of origin and said I need to forfeit like being around you all because they're just taking advantage of me, trying to get me to kill myself. I was starving when I was 18. Jennifer Marie Vasquez was driving my vehicle without my permission and staying in my home. Without my permission, I couldn't get to my money. So I tried to commit suicide when I was 18. I took 7 sets for my migraine because I was starving. Gloria says home was full of roaches. They're so prankster, so gross. They were supposed to wear in diapers up to like very much teenage age because their dad was afraid that someone would steal. in their home, and in the middle of the night, if they got up to use the restroom, that's usually where people supposedly hide in the restroom. Not entirely true. I checked the balcony too. I checked the bed. That's just whatever. They were trying to hold them back. So I was at a party and I chuckled because my parents said, well, do you want to wear diapers at night, Arlene, or do you want to use the restroom at night? I'm like, I want to use the restroom at night. And people laugh because I said, like, the only fear that I could have is because my parents' home in Puerto Rico didn't have screens and I like slept with a mosquitero. It's like getting out of my bed and finding a roach in the bathroom. So they basically went on in retaliation and they thought that I mocked them or made them grow up when they didn't want to, or like, wow, now this bitch is gonna talk and tell everyone about it. Everyone's gonna look at the comments, look at the comments. Everyone laughing at them when no one does privately, maybe because they're abusing me. Pero everyone understands that a lot of abuse is situational and circumstantial. Back then, like right now, it's dumb because there's an international airport and I really know where I was born. So there's no reason why I should be poor. So they talked to Gloria and terrorized her that she should starve me and let the home have roaches rolling over me at night while sleeping. So it was from the kitchen because the home already had screens. One of them, my parents gave them the right of being my husband full. I was terrifying. I was like 5. And he's like, ¿Qué tú quieres? I'm like, nothing. And apparently my parents gave him some of my money. And he had screens put in the home of my parents so I could sleep tranquilita while these leeches, and maybe him too. I've never talked to him after that. Went on to say to Gloria, so let the kitchen get full of roaches. So Arlene, that's. Porque no me gustó ese comentario de que ella lo único que tenía que era fear la cucaracha. Ahora people go on calling her like a hero. They, ha ha ha, I'm so brave. So make sure that she's terrified at night every day. What else? What else? What else? They blame me for getting raped in Puerto Rico. They're so gross. So is one of them already dead? Sometimes when this happens, one already is dead. People say to gauge a coincidence, but also to gauge like how I feel about the rest being alive. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm basically gonna kill everyone that went on to impersonate me in my own home. Everyone that they spent my money on. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In self-defense, I just don't know when. It would be hilarious if I got rid of like a lot of them during the high school reunion. Now I don't even get invited. It's so lovely. I think last year they didn't invite me. I didn't even want to attend. I wanted to be homeschooled. Their half brother was going to visit me in my parents' home. He was like a lot older than me. And Yolanda suggested that I attend the Escuela Segunda Unidad Home Besoto to be near these leeches as if they're my husbands. And they're like, I don't want you here. This is my jodera time. I could be in a palace right now. I'm like, tell me about it. I was supposed to be homeschooled. I invited one of you to a tea party. You declined. So I could have been at home con mi harem de mujer y hombre que I would have liked. While you're like here telling me that you just waste your time and you're getting in fights and losing your patience because you don't know how to practice self-control lifestyle and be like, whatever, I'm at school, I'm just gonna make the best out of it. And then after school or during school do la jodera, pero la jodera era tratando de matar a la gente. Ew. Ew. So I'm most likely to succeed. So, what kind of murders. Okay? Yeah. What else? And when I murder someone, it'll be in substance. What else? My personal property has been stolen. My purses have been raised. So that I kill myself. For people you get to laugh that they're a woman and I am not. Ew, it's disgusting. Oh, puerco. Ew. Que se comporta así, fo. Ew. No. Auntie. Us.